Well, I'm Jeff Wright. I'm an RTI Surgical. We are a medical device company. We actually manufacture medical devices. I am the primary person responsible for security at RTI. I've been in the game since the 90s, since dial-up modems. It's great to be technical and it's great to be log-driven, but when you start trying to talk to someone that doesn't understand security at all they really want is a story. It's all about visual aids. I was trying to find something that satisfied me technically, but also it gave me the ability to, at a glance, show someone that doesn't really understand, this is what happened, this is when it happened, and this is more or less how it happened, without burying them in technicalities. We had antivirus like everybody else does, because that's what everyone does, antivirus and firewalls, but we didn't have anything that really was piping on the whole concept of ransomware. And I felt that Cybereason did that for me. It added a layer of security that we just didn't have. It added that visibility to the endpoints when they're not in the office, which was a big deal for me. I was very impressed with not only the product, but the biggest thing for me was, as someone who likes the red team, I was like, who better to protect the environment? Someone actually has a history of attacking. Now we have that visibility into the endpoints. So not only do we know that, oh, I have a problem, but now Cybereason allows us to see the how, the why, and the when. One thing that I really like about Cybereason is it does give us the ability to hunt or look around our network. Cybereason actually allows us to basically drop into a console at any time and query. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, today I want to look at what PowerShell's doing. Is PowerShell running in my environment today? Or I'll start looking for PSExec. I'll start looking for things that I would do if I was an attacker and just see if I can find them on my network and see if they're doing things that they necessarily shouldn't be doing, which I honestly couldn't do before. Since we started using Cybereason, I really feel like we've been able to become more proactive because of the visibility that we have now in the endpoints. What's really cool about what it can do is how it can actually trigger off or potentially raise a suspicion on an application that maybe is behaving differently than it should be. Now that we've started using Cybereason, I feel it allows me to get more done. So because I have more visibility and I can take quick snapshots, I can see more in a shorter span of time as opposed to traditional logging, which you may see in a SIM, where you can just get buried and inundated in logs. I mean, I come from the system engineer world where you get thousands of emails a day and only 1% of those emails may actually mean something to you. That's what I kind of like about the MalOps, is that it throws only the things that are like super important, so you're not getting inundated with information, but at the same time it gives you the flexibility to go look when you do have downtime to see if there's something going on.